Salutations, cadets! I'm your Commander Pika, and this is for the Season of the Wishes Week 11 reset on February 6th, 2024. Starting things off, there's a new Riven's Wish quest, so visit Marasov in the Helm to get started. This quest is free to all players with some excellent loot, and you don't have to complete last week's quest to pick this one up. This week, you are tasked to open 7 Ascendant chests that are located around the Dreaming City. To see the hidden platforms and chests, make sure you use your Tincture of Queen's Foil. Mara will give you some, with extras purchasable from Petra. The locations for the chests are tied to the strength of the Dreaming City's curse, with this week it being the weakest. I'll leave the location of all chests for this week and future weeks down in the description. And if you have any questions on how Riven's Wishes work, its loot, and what to get, click the link to my complete guide. In celebration of the upcoming Lunar New Year, there's a free gift of 880 Bright Dust for everyone in the Eververse store. In addition, there are some new Year of the Dragon themed cosmetics, like that of the two-tailed fox ornament. Do note that these are silver-only items. For our normal reset information, this week you can enjoy double Nightfall rewards and bonus reputation in the Vanguard playlists. Speaking of which, the opposite active surges are Void and Stasis, and the active Nightfall is the Corrupted, featuring Unstoppable and Overload champions, Arc Threat, Stasis and Solar Surges, and Overcharged Rocket Launcher. Dive in and earn platinum rewards for your best chances at the reprised Uzume RR4 sniper rifle, with the adept available from GM difficulty. For the Crucible, your weekly playlists are Control, Mayhem, and Elimination, with Crucible Labs back to testing the Chaotic Relic game mode. For the featured farmable endgame activities, you have the Vaults of Glass Raid, Shattered Throne Dungeon, and the Presage Exotic Mission. In Crota's End, the first encounter challenge, Conservation of Energy, is active, tasking you to only enlighten lamps up to the number of times you've preserved the chalice. Over on Neomuna, the Vex Incursion Zone is in Zephyr Concourse, the Partition mission is Backdoor, and the campaign mission is Desperate Measures. Those looking to farm some Legend and Master Lost sectors, this is the weekly rotation of Lost sectors and available loot, with the weekly elemental surges being Stasis and Solar. Lastly, Dares of Eternity's in Loot Rotation 2, featuring weapons from Season of the Chosen. With that, on to the news. Today, Update 7.3.4.1 rolled out. Highlighted changes are the increase in Wishing Glass Shards drop rate for enemies defeated in the coil, so this should lead to an easier platinum experience, the removal of another star-crossed boss cheese, and rocket launchers should finally be visible when viewing them in the inspection screen. The bigger piece of news is that Joe Blackburn, the Destiny 2 game director, will be stepping down in the coming weeks following the internal playtest of the final shape. Very sad to see him go, and I wish him all the best. But Guardians, don't be all doom and gloom, as Tyson Green will be the new game director, a long-standing Bungie vet going back to the Myth 2 days. He's had his hand in the creation of many systems in Halo and Destiny, so the game should be in great hands. Other than that, the TWID gave us some information on the future of the Fireteam Finder system, integration into the Destiny app, along with a cadence of fixes and additional features as we march on to the final shape. For those that didn't claim it, here's another reminder you can add this lovely sword emblem to your collections by redeeming the code on the Bungie site. And another bit of sad news, this will be the last Destiny Prime Gaming bundle, so don't delay on claiming this on Twitch for some nice free cosmetics. And speaking of cosmetics, you might have seen this Bilibili exclusive Ahamkara emblem floating around. Don't fret, this emblem will be made available to all players in the future, so stay tuned. To round out the TWID, we get teased with the rewards refresh coming. What does that mean? We'll know soon, but I'd hope for change to active playlist and possible world loot pool loot. Now with a new week, that means new vendor loot. Over at Banshee, his current inventory is offering a pretty nice PvE Cartesian coordinate with Feeding Frenzy and Vorpal, and an okay annual skate with Surplus and Opening Shot. As a reminder, these will change daily at 4 PM PST, so these items might have already changed. For those wanting to focus your Gunsmith Ingrams, this is the Foundry focusing rotation for the week, as well as what weapons you can get. Over at 801, her weekly shaders are House of Marin, Flowers of Io Worn, and New Monarchy Regalia. Looking at the Bright Dust section of Eververse, the new exotic ornaments for Osmiomancy, Star Eater Scales, and Hellfire Heart are here, along with a new Arcade Ghost Shell. Everything else will scroll on screen now. With that, enjoy all that bonus loot from Nightfalls. And those completing Riven's Wishes, make sure you choose wisely. Those Last Wish and Nightfall exotics are completely free, just know the patterns aren't unless you have Forsaken. Looking towards the future, I have a weapon video that'll go up tomorrow or Thursday. I do have a project for all free-to-play weapons in the works as well, but since we are getting some sort of rewards refresh, I'm going to wait until I know more. Other than that, just more chipping away at the updates for this guide. Hopefully you like the inclusion of the weekly Lost Sector rotation and Banshee's focusing. I'm still tweaking them, but the heavy work has been completed. Let me know your thoughts and what you'd like to see down in the comments. And remember to like today's video, subscribe if you haven't already, and come check out the Sundial Gaming Discord to make some more Guardian friends. As always, I am your Commander Pika. Be kind, have fun, and I'll see you on the battlefield.